All right, guys. As a way to kind of simplify a bunch of things and get everything ready so that we know what we're doing for the next few weeks, I want to just quickly go over our 6v6 offense, our man up, our man down, our clear, our ride, and our pre-set up face-off. So right at the bat, our 6v6 offense, we're in this idea of a zone 1 on this side and zone 2 here. We basically play 1, 2, 3. So wherever side the ball is on, we have the ball here. As he goes to the cage, we're going to attempt to go to the dunk spot, which is in here, and then even out. Even if he brings it here to the dunk spot and out. If he starts here, we go to the dunk spot and go. All right. Now we have this rule of only one in the crease. All right, one in and then one's going to come out. So we're trying to prevent all of this occurring, right? As we go to the cage, we have all these guys in here. So the backside should stay ready for skip passes, all right? And what we're going to work on today is this concept of the Ajax, which will be this opposite top side guy who's going to always kind of stay up top here. As we drive, he'll go to the dunk and he'll be there to kind of catch and go. Even if we drive from here, we go to dunk. All right, we have this skip, this Ajax now over here, right, for this catch and go. All right, so basically we play 3 on one side while the other side stays not necessarily stationary, but ready for that skip pass with that Ajax. All right, so we'll go with our man up look, all right, which we end up with attack, attack, attack. All right, we got a shooter, shooter, all right, and here's our point, and we're at the pinch and at the pinch, all right. What we'd like to see is to draw this defender. All right, this is the train track guy who's basically going to be working where the ball is the whole time. So if the ball goes here, he's going to be cutting towards here. As it comes down here, he's going to come down in here. All right, we're really looking for them to draw this guy here and make that pass for the shot, or draw this guy here, make that pass here for a shot, or if he slides up, one more. So we're always looking to draw these outside pillars, if you will. Okay, and that's the kind of job we're in. So point, shooter, shooter, pinch and pinch, train track in the middle. Our man down look is basically going to be this idea of a box in one. And what we're going to do here is we're going to stay kind of pinched into these areas. And we're just going to help cover the inside as best we can. All right, so we want to listen to see if we don't want to be out here playing a guy unless we think we have the advantage. But most of the time we're going to pack it in here and make sure we get on their hands when they're in the shooting position away from the box. All right, so then our clear is going to be simple look here. We have D, D, D. We'll go banana, banana, personal protector. All right, and then our midfield, if this is the box over here, we'll have a midi on the streak. All right, a midi here to low top of box and a midi here to high top of box. All right, so we end up looking like this. Now we're going to try not to pass it to him here. Here's more just making sure that there's no problems. All right, but this streak needs to get here to the middle of the field as best as he can, because what we'll do is we'll take our attackman and he becomes the gopher. And as soon as we reach one of these two over, we're going to release him over. This guy now becomes an attackman and we release him over right down to the ball. All right, so that's our plan there. Okay. Our ride is pretty simple. We want to bring pressure, but we want to make sure our ride, we'll use the red, is if the ball starts over here, all right, I got a guy in front, attackman there. That's 2 over here, 1 here, 1, 2, 3 across. 1, 2, 3 across with the poles matched up to their attack. You should be on their attack, and we're covering a zone. All right, 2 guys to stop the ball, with the third covering this half. As the ball moves over, we attack, we come over, and we come over, and we bump. We just shift everybody there. All right. Last thing we're going to talk about is our face-off and our pre-snap look, our pre-look right here. So I have 1, 2, 3 attackmen. All right, I've got a face-off here. He's a right-handed, okay, which means this wing player will be right here at the 50. His job is to come here and make sure make sure we don't get beat on fast break by their player. And this midfielder here is going to be at the end. So if he wins it back, he can win it to him, get it to him, and he can come in and scoop it up and go. If we start to win the ball forward a lot and we're winning a lot of face-offs, we're literally going to probably put him here. And the same idea here. We're going to press that idea. All right. Our defense needs to be matched up however they are, but the biggest thing is we want to be on the inside of their attackman. We don't want to be here like this. We want to be here, inside, and we want to make sure we do not release until possession is called. All right. Possession is called on that. All right, biggest thing here is stop ball if it comes to us, which means we need a point man, which we've been kind of working on here and there. That's pretty much all we need at this particular stage, and we'll talk about it as we rock on Saturday.